The PET container plays a very important role in the path of a more sustainable future because it allows to save essential resources. Being lighter, more versatile, and long-lasting, it assures the product's quality and integrity, and it is also 100% recyclable. Facing the environmental challenges that we live now, such as climate change, the Earth Overshoot Day, and plastic waste and pollution, so it is necessary to create innovative solutions for the conservation of our planet. Being PetStar part of the solution through the construction of a climate circular economy with a human rights approach. Recycling is an excellent alternative to reduce plastic pollution and the negative impact on the environment, finding solutions where plastic never becomes waste. PetStar is a worldwide referent in circular economy, integrated from the collection of used bottles to their conversion into new food-grade bottles with recycled material. Sharing this vision, the Coca-Cola's Mexican industry creates value in its packing by investing in innovative solutions to recover and recycle containers. PetStar's inclusive collection model fosters social mobility and the inclusion of thousands of women and men dedicated to waste recovery through different initiatives that give them a formal role in the supply chain. Through its different collection locations, PetStar incorporates innovative PET collection practices in Mexico. It can process up to 3.2 billion bottles per year, the equivalent to fill 2.4 times the Azteca Stadium, with a capacity of producing more than 52,000 tons of recycled food-grade PET resin, being the first and remaining as the unique rPET in the world to obtain the CTC certification. PetStar is integrated to the supply chain of Coca-Cola's Mexican industry, generating value and contributing to the sustainability of packaging, incorporating an average of 22% recycled resin, including 100% in millions of bottles. Thanks to the commitment of its shareholders, PetStar has the world's largest food-grade PET recycling plant, led by Arca Continental, Coca-Cola de Mexico, Bepensa Bebidas, Cooperación del Fuerte, Cooperación Rica, Grupo Embotellador Nayar, and Embotelladora de Colima, being a 100% Mexican enterprise that generates social, environmental, and economic value. Social value. Through different strategies, social actions, and alliances with other institutions, PetStar promotes and respects the rights of girls and boys, rejecting child labor in the recovery of PET containers. A clear example of this work are the alliances with different organizations, such as Fundación Dibujando un Mañana through the Center of Integrated Community Development located in Ximlahuacan in the state of Mexico, Mayama in Guadalajara, and Boys and Girls Club of San Luis Potosi, where about 900 boys, girls, adolescents, and their families receive education, health, and feeding services, as well as the development of life skills. Environmental value. Besides removing the containers from the surroundings, PetStar collaborates in creating a cleaner environment and in achieving low-carbon communities, avoiding the CO2 equivalent to remove from all circulating cars in Mexico for 2 days, thanks to the use of renewable energies, the cogeneration process, and multiple energy efficiency projects, being a carbon-neutral company since 2020. Additionally, the company has other environmental objectives of neutralizing its water footprint and being also a zero-waste enterprise. PetStar has a museum auditorium with a mission to create a visitor program to promote environmental education and the culture of recycling. This space has environmentally friendly practices and received the LEED Platinum certification as a sustainable building. Under these guidelines, a multiple-use hall was built, a complementary space for promoting shared responsibility between society, authorities, and the private industry. Also in 2020, the digital PetStar experience was developed, an interactive website created to make known the recycling process anywhere. Economic value. PetStar operations generate value to the supply chain of the Mexican Coca-Cola Industry bottlers by offering them recycled raw material at a competitive price, as well as contributing to the container's sustainability by recycling them. It has a unique business model in which innovation and continuous improvement are the engine driving for each stage of the process to create a high-quality recycled resin that is monitored permanently by a laboratory in the place. Through its operation, PetStar contributes to Coca-Cola's global initiative, World Without Waste, with a goal of collecting the equivalent of all their containers and incorporating up to 50% of recycled content. Currently, the company recovers the equivalent of 66% of the PET containers that its shareholders put on the Mexican market. As a result of its philosophy of excellence, the company has achieved the National Quality Prize and the Ibero-American Quality Prize, the Cradle to Cradle certification. In addition, it has the certification in quality, safety, security, energy optimization, environment, social responsibility. Also, it is joined to the Global Compact Mexico and the Earth Charter, contributing to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals. And in 2018, PetStar signed the New Plastics Economy Global Commitment, one of the most ambitious worldwide projects in a transition towards a circular economy for plastic, making possible for plastic that never becomes waste. PetStar is an example of the Mexican Coca-Cola Industry's commitment, inspiring others to think sustainable, to leave a better environment for our future through actions that contribute to the fulfillment of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. PetStar, Circular Economy of PET Packaging.